You should have gotten your checks by now. If you have not, email me and let me know if you have not gotten your George Soros No Kings protest check, and I will make sure he gets them out to you. I'm having a call with him next week, so if anyone was missed, just let me know. Hello everybody, Singer Nick here, president of the Antifa chapter of Chester County. I held my first Antifa meeting as president of the chapter earlier this week, and I promised everybody out there that I would go over our meeting notes in case anyone would like to join our next meeting. Before I get to the notes, I will address the George Soros checks that we are receiving in the mail for protesting at the No Kings protest on Saturday. Stick around for that at the end of this video. Okay, I would like to thank our Antifa members for bringing the kombucha, granola, and berries. Somebody brought the crickets, but they hopped away, so we couldn't eat all the crickets, but thank you for that. The first order of business was to address the official Antifa greeting. So when I say Tylenol be with you, you are all to say back to me, circumcision with you. So let's try it out now. Tylenol be with you, and you are to say circumcision with you. Very good, good job. The second order of business, somebody brought up, could we march to Taylor Swift's new album on Saturday while marching at the No Kings protest? The answer is yes. You can march to Taylor Swift's new album, her old album, whatever. I might wear my Taylor Swift shirt. We shall see. At that point in the meeting, a couple people raised their hands and asked where the antiquing meeting was. Apparently they were in the wrong meeting. They thought they were there for an antiquing meeting, not an Antifa meeting. And one guy also was very confused. He thought he was there for a Marvel's Avengers type of meeting because our flag has the A. It sort of looks like the Avengers, but it's not. It's the Antifa A. So he was confused too. He decided to stay because he really liked the kombucha and the granola. So good for him. We discussed Antifa swag, and I can say that we have ordered the tote bags, the hoodies, the cozies, the water bottles, and there's more surprises coming right in time for the Christmas season. So I will be passing out the Antifa swag at the very next meeting 3 weeks from now, and you can give them to your loved ones for Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate over the holiday season. Don't forget to update your Antifa.com email addresses, because if you don't, I will not be able to send out pictures of all the swag that we bought. So again, that's your name at Antifa.com. Don't forget to update that. And also the Antifa ID cards. If you are not happy with your pictures, picture retake will be at the next meeting 3 weeks from now. So if you're not happy with the picture on your Antifa ID card, picture retakes will be at the next meeting. And also don't forget to update your addresses in the Universal Antifa database so we know where to mail your official Antifa cards once they are printed and ready. Okay, now we're gonna talk about the protest checks. I got my protest check in the mail yesterday. I'm sorry it's upside down, but it is from George Soros, if you can see there. Now look, mine's is for a little bit more than yours. I am attending 2 No Kings marches on Saturday. So mine's is for $20,000. And again, I'm sorry it's flipped. But you know, the video flips it, but you can see it's officially signed by George Soros. There it is, $20,000. Again, your check from Soros will not be as big as mine. I am speaking at one and I'm attending 2. And you might ask, how am I going to get from the one to the other? The helicopter is going to pick me up on top of the building at the one and then fly me over across the state to the other one. The check was a little bit more than yours, only because I am marching at 2 marches, No Kings marches on Saturday, whereas most of you are only marches as one. You should have gotten your checks by now. If you have not, email me and let me know if you have not gotten your George Soros No Kings protest check, and I will make sure he gets them out to you. I'm having a call with him next week, so if anyone was missed, just let me know. And last but not least, people asked if they could wear costumes to the No Kings march on Saturday. The answer is yes. Wear whatever costumes you want. I'm suggesting bringing an American flag on a stick along with your costume. Try to dress as patriotic as possible, and you know, let's make Mr. Soros proud. You know, he is paying us a lot of money. Here's my Soros check. He's paying us a lot of money to protest on Saturday. So as members of Antifa, we need to make our leader, Mr. Soros, very, very proud. Again, I'm having a call with him next week. I'm going to fill him in on all of this and everything that happened on Saturday. So those are my meeting notes from my first official meeting as Antifa president of Chester County Division. We're going to have a meeting again in about 2 or 3 weeks. Check your official at Antifa.com email address for updates. Again, I'll get the cozies and the other swag out to you guys as soon as possible. Have a good protest tomorrow, everybody. Let's get into some good trouble.